What is poppin', Mario Maker fans? I've got a great level to share today. Progress has been great on my Super World, and I plan to release World 2 and 3 at the same time very soon. Last week you got a sneak peek at my World 2 for the Speedrun Challenge, and this week I'm dropping a level for World 3. It's a Bullet Bill and Mecha Koopa factory that you kind of traverse, and then you blow up, and it's got to be maybe one of my favorite levels that I've ever made. It's got a really cool speed path, and that's why it's this week's Speedrun Challenge. And then with these speedrun challenges here on the channel, the world record holder of the level gets shouted out next Monday, gets their ID and levels presented here in a video. But after showing you the speed path without commentary, I'm going to hop back in and talk about the level and congratulate the winner for last week's level, which is Filip. Guillermo has finally been dethroned, so we're going to investigate how that happened and talk about the speedruns. So let's go. So this level, Ballistic Bastion, flows perfectly with the speed path. Like if you go slow, it becomes somewhat of a more of an auto scroller or like a train style level, kind of like those SMB3 tank levels, kind of like because you're on a conveyor and you kind of got to go with the bullet bill blasters, and then there'll be bullet bills everywhere. So it can kind of become a little bit bullet hell if you go slow. Like it's kind of best to go fast, but you can go slow. There's a Yoshi bonus room where you learn that Roy is even more evil than you thought because he's slaughtering Yoshis into the fire. But you can save one. You can get a fire flower for traditional players. Because I want the traditional players to be able to beat the level too. And Yoshi definitely helps as you can kind of navigate the level and the tall bill blasters easier with his flutter. And it's in my Super World, so like always, there are 4 red coins which are completely optional, but they're kind of fun because they reward exploration around the level. Or like if they're on the main path, they let you know that you're doing a jump pattern right. I've been working with bombs a lot lately in my recent levels, and I think that's why this escape session is so great because I have a lot of experience now with working with bombs. And this section is like really fun. So Roy is like overseeing the factory and he'll like shoot at you, but you can't really fight him because if you go slow and like try and attack Roy, the level will blow up and then you pretty much won't be able to escape and you'll die in the lava with Roy alongside you. So you have to go fast, but at the end it appears that Roy does die in the lava, but as the the creator of all this hot lore, you'll be seeing him again. He's not dead. Spoiler alert. So on to last week's speedrun challenge, which is Subterranean Shooter. Filip won that one, which makes this the first speedrun challenge video I've done where Guillermo didn't win, as he's won every other record. Filip has been gunning for all the past records, but Guillermo is a speed demon. And basically these two guys were running back and forth on this level, taking records all week straight. Like usually the past speedruns have been kind of decisive, like there was a decisive winner early in the week. But even up to like yesterday and like Saturday, these two guys were like pretty much going at the record neck and neck, and like the times kept getting lower. Like we were like, how are these times going to get lower? But Filip is an innovator, and he showed me some strats that I didn't even consider, such as riding the I block instead of wall jumping, and shooting here instead of doing the ground pound with a mushroom as I intended, which just blew my mind. But there's so many different innovations you can do in speedrunning, and Subterranean Shooter is a really great level in my opinion. Like I liked making it, and these guys love speedrunning it. Filip's maker ID and a few level codes will be in the description as always because he won. He's now the champion. I suggest you play his Super World. He's got Worlds 1 and 2 up on his ID. The levels are short, but they're traditional, and they have some good speed paths, usually indicated by coins on where to go. The 2 castles, my favorite, it's called Mount Morton, which is like a reference to my Kaizo series, Mount Morton. And the level gimmick is like fireballs melting these frozen coins, which is like a fully realized gimmick in the boss room, where Morton's ground pound makes the arena dynamic. But good luck to everyone racing this week on Ballistic Bastion, and hopefully my Worlds 2 and 3 will be out soon, so you can play all of the levels. Join my Discord to stay up to date with everything. I'm going to try and set up a stream setup sometime this week. I got 2 monitors now. We'll probably be playing some Endless at some point. So with that said, adios and have a good week.